I'm Jamie Uretsky, curator of New Bedford Art Museum Artworks.
And I sat down with artist and musician Marissa Paternoster for today's Creative Convo.
Okay, and action. Welcome to Fiber Optic Fridays. My name is Jamie Uretsky. I'm the curator of New Bedford Art Museum Artworks, and I have a very special guest, one Marissa Paternoster. Yay! Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, this is a really exciting thing. We get to dive in and talk about your visual work. Segue. Speaking of Lance, didn't he shoot the Hopeless video as well?
Yes, Lance Bangs, who has made a great deal of music videos for like Pavement and Belle and Sebastian and Letterkenny. He made our video for Hopeless after we became friends on a national tour. And I was really obsessed with this abandoned playground that was in central Jersey called Greek's Playland. And when Lance was working in New York, we would like abscond to New Jersey and go kind of like run around this like creepy, weird abandoned playground. And we were talking about making a music video for one of the songs on Rose Mountain. And I was like, we should do it at Greek's Playland because there's so many like nice pleasing things to look at there. And I think we have eventually, the guy who actually owns the property, I don't know his legal name. He is only known as the Greek. He is an elderly gentleman. He's very, very kind and forthcoming. He gave us a tour in his golden Cadillac. But for some reason, now I can't recall, I guess we hadn't talked to the Greek before we shot the video, so we were trespassing at night, which is why the entire thing is filmed at night. It was absolutely freezing cold, like below zero, which is why while we were filming, my fingers all split open and blood was everywhere. It also was like a truly haunted place to be that late at night. What was the question?
Oh, I don't remember. But what if we talked about so Lance shot it. There are a couple of your sort of artistic elements in it. There are these little blobs. Technical term.
They are blobs though. They're pantyhose filled with cotton and then dipped in a bunch of like wheat paste that has food coloring in it. And I wanted to make a lot more, and I wanted them to like fill the trees at Greek's Playland so that they kind of look like entrails or like organs, which is just a reference to Rose Mountain being a lot about like the kind of like vessel that is your body and like being really frustrated with having to be a conscious within this vessel all the time and like wanting to escape it or whatever. And so those again were just kind of like these weird like symbolic kind of, I guess you would call them sculptures that we were gonna like hang throughout the park. I didn't make as many as I would have liked, and they also didn't really pop in the way that we wanted them to when we actually were there at night. And like it's not like we have like a budget to make music videos. Like Lance is doing this stuff because he like likes our band and then basically editing it out of the goodness of his heart. So we were just like, we have a couple days to do this. Whatever we get is what we get. And so once the video was done being edited and I watched it at home, I was kind of like, I don't know, it's just like missing something. It doesn't like move in a way that I was kind of anticipating it would move, like because it was nighttime. We didn't really get like really strong shots of all the interesting things that were at Greek's Playland. And I was like, I need for it to have something more. And I don't remember who suggested it, but Lance was like, we can convert the video to film and I can send you the film and you can try animating over it. And I was like, let's do it. That is an expensive process, but I was like, let's do it, and he sent it. I made like a light table that did catch on fire while I was drawing on the frames. And I think it was like 5,000 frames or something. And I drew on pretty much every single one. And then it finally kind of like had the movement that I was looking for. And we did it again with another artist named Laura Veers. for her song Everybody Needs You. And that one I think came out a little bit better because I kind of had more of an idea of what how I could manipulate the film in a lot of ways. And also, like, this is a very 90s baby thing. I think the director was named Samuel Bayer. He did like Smells Like Teen Spirit and like the Garbage video for like Stupid Girl, and he would always like scratch up his film and stuff. So I already, growing up, loving that kind of music and watching music videos all day every day, I was like, hell yeah, this is gonna look sick.
and it does.
Thank you.
It looks great. Yeah, it's nice to see your hand in the music video. Your hand being like the marks that you make.
Oh, I was like, my bloody hand.
So we should introduce your music video.
Okay. This is the music video for Hopeless by my band Screaming Females. I hope you enjoy it.
Cheers.
Don't count on me again. Obsess on our encounters. I want us to be friends. I'm not hopeless, helpless, or begging